Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we look at other share counter. First we'll look at this NYLEX 4944 recommended by a friend from YouTube. Okay, you see this price, right? Currently is at 1.53, supported by this 1.5, but you can see it's quite choppy here. So if you enter here, put stop loss here, also get cut off. So I won't do this kind of very choppy trade, quite hard. Fundamentally, you need to take a look of, I didn't really study what the company does, so it's better to know what they do and how they actually get their profit. But technically, you see there's this parabolic signal already shown for 2 days. So it might be quite just worried will be a trend like this. So it will have more like this, then it will continue to go down. Even though now it's quite bullish, it's a bullish sign. 20 lines, 50 days lines, all pointed upwards, but we don't know how long this reversal will last. So you just stay put for this one. And the other one is hectare. For hectare, also 5151, also similar like just now the previous counter, supported by this 1.54 first support level, but couldn't break this resistance at 1.61. Try to break, but came down. So swing wise is quite tight also. Not much gain. You want to play, and currently still like moving like a reversal direction, or no, upward direction here. So this one reverse, this one upward. Not much gain for this kind of swing trade. If you want, you can enter here and put a stop loss here to see whether it can go up to give you roughly a 5%. Until you really break the first resistance, second resistance, then you'll see a greater signal to move this towards this 52 weeks high at 1.7. Generally, is an uptrend. It's still an uptrend stock. The other one is NCOM 4758. For NCOM, also uptrend. So it's try to hit this resistance at 3.42. For this stock, also quite bullish currently, and wait until it can come back here. When you buy here, then this swing trade is worth it because there's this around 10%, close to 10% kind of trade. So put stop loss here to see whether it can move up. Wait until it go back here or hit new high, then you enter and put a stop loss to see whether it can go much higher. This one is the 52 weeks high also. Another counter, TaxChem. TaxChem also try to hit the resistance at 1.32, the other one at 1.34. So once it hit here, you will try to reach this 52-week high at 1.38. Currently, no much swing can play because very tight. Unless it go back here, you buy here, then there's a swing of close to 7.5%. Very bullish. Everything point upwards. So it's a very uptrend stock. Okay, let's take a look of our usual popular counter. ATAIMS 8176. Currently, the next support level is here, 0.415. There's a 25% to reach here. I wouldn't do anything now because already break the resistance is coming down. The other one is Genting. Genting also shows some weakness of the counter. Broken the support level at 4.62. So very tight range bound, then after that broken. Now the next support level is at 4.54. The other one is 4.45. So I would rather wait until it hit here. If you want to play, also not much swing, is quite tight kind of swing. Okay, let's see the other one. DNEX. DNEX moving up. Current price at 0.865. There's this signal coming in. Second days of this bearish reversal signal. So if you buy here just now, you put a stop loss. I just hope it won't be too choppy to cut through your stop loss to see whether it can break new high. Currently, this has crossed, it's bullish, so now it's quite tight for the range. But just now you buy here, quite a good chance you earn the 6%. Pbbank 1295. For Pbbank, very tight range bound here. So at current at 4.22. Until it really hit this, hit above this 4.25, then we'll only see some movement. I think it's waiting, still waiting for some catalyst. Yeah, so nothing much to say. For Tenaga, 5347. Already try to hit this first support level at 9. If you want to buy here, put a stop loss here to see whether it can bounce back. But it's only a 4%, 4 or 5% kind of range. So yeah, it's up to you whether you want to do or not. Another one is Inari. Inari currently for the moving average line already crossed, so it's not a good sign for this short-term movement. And this bearish signal has been for quite some days already, and it still haven't managed to go up to this first resistance. Now it's blocked by this 200 days moving average line. If you want to enter, just now if you enter, put a stop loss here, then congratulations to see whether it can move up around 5%, 5% kind of swing. So I'm not sure whether it will hit here or not, because currently quite a number of day drops already. Maybe it can bounce back a little bit. Okay, let's see the other one. MPI, also the tech counter, same graph like Inari, same. Try to supported by this support one. Haven't reached this support 2 level. So do your risk management to see whether it can bounce back or not. The next one will be GTRONIC. GTRONIC, wow, hit the 52 weeks low already. The next support level, 9% here, is 1.326. Just now if you enter here, put a stop loss here to see whether it can jump back up or not. Also similar graph like the Inari, but for the overall sign is more bearish, but everything pointing downwards already. The other one, home loan industry. Home loan industry bullish. Currently a bit of reversal. Supported, very choppy, very hard to do swing trade for this kind of counter. For long term, if you're bullish on this, you can, just now, if yesterday you bought, last trading then you bought this level, so quite good for longer term. Okay, the other one, Petronas Chemical, going down for 2 days already, 2 trading days, currently at 8.95. but you see it's like still upwards, moving average pointing up. Try to support this price, and the swing also not so much at 3%. But if long term, if you are long-term holder, if you're bullish on this counter, it's quite a good price if you hold, because you can see the line supported by this here. The other one, Takaful. Takaful also 2 days drop. First signal reversal. Okay. I would rather wait because support broken already, 3.72. So wait to reach here, then buy here, enter here, put a stop loss here to see whether it can swing back around 6% kind of swing trade. Genting Malaysia, very tight range bounce, supported by this 2.87, better than its mother, very tight, very hard to play. Okay, unless it can break this resistance 1 and 2 to have a very clear upwards bullish signal. Airasia, I think is very bearish now. Now free fall, last 2 days free fall, hit the 52 weeks low, and now bounce back. 20% swing. I don't know how this one, if you also quite choppy, if you want to play, do your risk management to see whether you can swing, because currently also bearish sign, everything bearish. So PN17 company risk very high. The other one, SMT track 0169. Okay, for this counter, also try to break this support level and bounce back. Then kind of like supported by this 20 days moving average line. Broken already. First sign since we saw this one bearish reversal. So if you want to play it safely, also quite choppy, quite hard to play. If you want to put stop loss, very hard, quite choppy. Choppy is not good for trader. The other one is Genting 0104. Try to support by this 3.55. Break and came out 2.5%. If you drop again, put a stop loss, see whether you can bounce back. But I don't know, it seems like everything crossed already. Very bearish. So this one also dropped. So maybe there will be a rebound. Hit and run, this kind of thing, this kind of counter for now. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you like it. Help me to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.